Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be for you for November. The Scorpio Moon. I, for some reason, feel like Libra's going to get so much of this. I feel like Libra's gotten so much this whole year. I kind of feel bad. But anyways, let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're feeling. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Honestly, if you feel like you connect with your North Node, your Midheaven, your Mars most, then watch this anyway. Libra rising for sure on this reading. Libra and Libra Sun. We have the number 6. Victory and success. It's in the reverse. Hope and truth. You probably feel like you were deceived and you thought that you were walking on the path of least resistance, where there was going to be success and people had your back, but you were being lied to the whole time. But there's hope. I feel like you've already done a lot of healing from this. Another one. Another one for Libra. We got 2. We have another 6. So we have third eye chakra, and we have heartache and loss. You're recovering from heartache and loss. So this is probably a relationship that you had, or it could have been a loss of friendship. It could be even work, but it did cause a lot of pain in the heart, a lot of forgiveness, and a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness. But I think it's really allowed you to tap in and open up your third eye to be able to tap into your intuition. Or this is all what you can expect in November. Holy shit. And we get some general messages with tarot and dive a little bit deeper. So Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. My cat is right next to me, so I'm smiling at him. He's vibing. He loves when I do these readings. Don't you love when I do them? You might come in camera. So this is for Libra. Libra, Libra. We have the 4 of Swords, healing again. We have the 10 of Wands, healing from burden, healing from setback, from feeling like the weight is on your shoulders. Everyone was out to get you. Everyone used you. They took you for granted. You took on the responsibility of others. That's what was natural to you, and you're healing from that. We have the Tower in reverse. There's something that you're blocking. You're blocking a new transformation. You're blocking the next phase. So I don't think you've done the real healing. I think you've done surface healing is what this is telling me. Whatever type of heartache and loss, triumph and success, or like the lack of success, I think that you've only healed the superficial layers, and I think you're resisting the deep layers. How are they resisting this, and why are they resisting this? The Devil. You don't want to let go of some toxic behaviors, addictions, temptation, lust. You're using that as a coping mechanism. You're using things as drugs, alcohol, emotional addiction, sexual addiction, lust, attachment, codependency. You're literally using this to block let's see. Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, clarity and truth. Oh, this is beautiful. 2 of Cups, you're blocking in a soulmate, judgment, a second chance. You're refusing to give someone a second chance. Someone that, 9 of Coins, someone that's single, someone that you could be happy with at least, someone that you can be great friends with. 6 of Coins, someone that you can have a lot of balance with. Both of you might be really good at equal give and take. This is what you're blocking from coming in. Page of Wands, there's a lot of fertility when it comes to creativity and ideas. You guys have such a passionate, youthful connection, or you at least have that right now. You need to come through, and you're probably dealing with a fire sign here. We have all signs. We have Earth. We have a lot of Earth here, Libra, or Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But it looks like you could be a little immature. You're definitely being honest with yourself, but you're like, let me just kind of stay at this lower level of having fun. Let me go out, and all the connections I make will be lower vibrational. They won't be the highest potential connections, but I'm going to have fun. They're not going to really break my heart. I've only healed the superficial layer, so let me just have superficial connections. And so you are being honest, you're being authentic with these people, but it's still not the real you. This is the real you. This is what you're blocking. What you're blocking is the soulmate connection, very divinely guided, very connected to ethics and morals. This person, they got their shit together. Let me clarify the 9 of coins, 2 of cups, judgment, 6 of coins. This is someone that really cares about, like, morality and ethical behavior. This is someone who watches and observes. The person that you're dealing with, the person that you're blocking, it's someone that's an extremely observant, mature person. Very powerful energy. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you know who I'm talking about. And clarify this person's energy for Libra. 9 of Cups. I feel like this is who you are supposed to be to attract this person in. This is what they're waiting from you. Even though you're Libra and you would think King of Swords, or like the Empress, whether you're a male or female, what I'm getting is this person's waiting for you to be emotionally available, but you have to do the deep work to do it, to get there. That's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for you to tap into that feminine energy to be able to receive, because they probably feel like you take from them. They probably think that you're a good giver, like you're good with giving, you're good with taking, but you're not doing it to your fullest potential either. They see you as the King of Cups, a dad, or like a soft, artistic, patient, loving, sensual person. That's who they see you as, and that's not what you're actually acting as. Is the Page of Wands. Young, immature, fun, passionate, creative, but like on a lower level. A little immature, a little young. You're acting like a young person. You don't want to be too serious. You don't want to take life too serious. And this person is a little bit serious. This person's serious. 3 of Coins. There's a lack of collaboration between the two of you. You guys could work together. You guys could be business partners together. Or maybe work isn't working out for you right now. You're not putting a lot of effort into work right now. Clarify the 3 of Coins. We have the 7 of Swords. There's a lot of deception. Either this person or you feel like there's deception between the two of you, or what I'm getting is there's a lot of deception here at work. There are liars at work. This is what happens when you literally use coping mechanisms. Whoever you're using or whatever you're doing to have these coping mechanisms, whether it's building attachments, codependencies, alcohol, lust, sexual addiction, there's deceptive energy around the people that you're involving in this. It's going to backfire on you. Libra. There's hope though. Remember the beginning of the reading, there's hope. You just have to mourn the loss. Whatever you lost, whatever before all of this happened that created this addiction cycle, this addictive cycle, this coping mechanism, you need to go through, you need to go back to the drawing board, go back to that trauma state and actually heal those wounds. You might think that you have, but you haven't. Libra. King of Coins in reverse. Maybe what I'm strongly getting is you're not spending your money like you used to. That's what I just heard. You're not saving your money like you used to. You're not spending your money like you used to. You're draining your bank account. It's not where you want it to be. You probably used to be really good with your coin, really good businessman, and you're losing all that. You're losing that essence. You're losing that essence. How does Libra gain this essence back? Six of Wands, the Empress, Libra energy. There you are, strength. There's something that you need to initiate. Go into the solar plexus, make a decision. There's something that you need to make a decision on, and then you need to move quite quickly on. Something you need to act on that will bring in a lot of success. It's in regards to either your self-love, self-care, or another Libra or Taurus going towards this person. The Six of Wands is facing. You're not initiating. You're not going towards this person. This person's ready, whether it's you or it's another Libra, Taurus. It brings in so much courage and strength and spiritual consciousness. It brings you closer to Archangel Michael. It brings you closer to your solar plexus. It makes you feel radiant. This is a very radiant, very beautiful energy. That's how you get back to the King of Coin. That's how you get to the King of Cups. I'm strongly getting that it's an actual person. Maybe this person, this Libra Taurus energy, this very feminine energy that you can confide in, strength that you can confide in and trust. They will bring you joy just because of holding space. They hold space for you. They love you unconditionally. They accept you for all that you are. You probably know this, and that vulnerability scares the shit out of you. The High Priestess. When you're around this person, you might have psychic downloads. You might be like super overloaded with a high vibration. You feel like you get enlightened, but it's from like a very subconscious way. It brings in your intuition, your psychic abilities. This person could be very psychic, very powerful feminine energy. That's quite intimidating. King of Wands. I'm getting that this person might have an energy of King of Wands. They're probably entertaining someone else right now. You could subconsciously feel this. They have a spiritual counterpart right now. I don't know if you've been talking to this person for a while or if they haven't told you, but they have a spiritual counterpart. Someone that really aligns with them, understands them, gives them time, and pursues them. Clarify the King of Wands. Two of Wands. They're back and forth. They're not stable. This person could travel a lot. They could travel a lot. There's not a commitment here. They're not committed to one another, but they do have a King of Wands in their energy, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that they're entertaining, that they're very spiritually connected to, but it's not a commitment. What's the outcome of these two? What's the outcome of these two? The Hanged Man. Piscean energy. There's a lot of wisdom that they're going to gain from each other, but it's very delayed. It's at a standstill right now. It's at a halt. What's the outcome? Clarify the Hangman. The World. A new beginning is trying to come in and trying to happen. This is probably the time for you to go in and try to communicate with this person because they're at a standstill, and see what you can make of this. See if you can get some healing, because if you don't have a relationship with this person, at least you're at a really good time to go in, and at least this could be same sex. It could be just a friend. But the universe is making its way so that you can slide through basically and get some healing through communicating with this person. This could also mean that it's at a standstill because this is your true soulmate. What is Libra's outcome with this person, this Empress? The High Priestess. What is Five of Swords? Three of Swords. Healing heartbreak. You're going to get a lot of enlightenment. I think that you had assumptions, or this person had assumptions about you that broke both of your hearts many times, over and over. It was like you both indirectly broke each other's heart over and over and over, and that's the outcome, is communicating that. Ace of Wands. You might have sex with them. It's going to definitely boost your inspiration and your passion for one another. There's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not going to feel like you're left out in the cold by this person anymore. It's going to be in harmony, fluid, going to create a very fluid, transparent energy. Ace of Cups. I think it's only meant for healing. I don't think that it's the time to actually dive in and pour into each other romantically, but I think it's time to communicate. I feel like you're dealing with a soulmate here. I'm not sure if you're young and there's a huge age gap between the two of you, but I feel like there is a new beginning that's on the horizon. Maybe you'll have to come back to the next reading and see how it all goes. But your next step right now is at least to communicate with them because they're at a standstill. Let me get a timing card. Well, I have the Five of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. So it might be at a standstill for them for like the next 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months between them and this King of Wands. So it's that long to go in and talk to them. You have 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. So I would go in and I would talk to them now while you can. See what you can get out of it. Give me one last general message for Libra. Three of Wands. You're watching them. You're waiting for your right move. The right move is now. 3 days. 3 to 5 days. You need to plan what you need to talk to them about. Watch them if you can. Also, the Two of Wands is a blocked card. You could be blocked from this person, or this person, or you could have blocked them. But we have the 2 and then we have the 3. So talk to them in like 3 days. Plan what you need to say. I hope that helped for you, Libra. Love you guys.